To round out the Paladin skills, we finally arrive at the combat auras: Might, Blessed Aim, Concentration, and Fanaticism. While overall they are some of the more simple and straightforward auras in the game, there are a few quirks you will want to keep in mind while using these, especially with specific builds or allies involved. Starting with the most basic of the four, Might, we have a straightforward boost to damage, based on percent of course. It is most commonly used only at super low levels for builds like early Martyrs and Zealots, or later on as a mercenary or item-based aura for boosting characters without conflicting with the more desirable and powerful auras. This is especially true since later auras not only provide more enhanced damage, but also special perks that plain old Might just can't do. Next down the tree, we have Blessed Aim, the attack rating focused cousin of Might, and in most cases just as plain and simple, though at least it provides a bonus that is higher than its later counterparts. What gives Blessed Aim a little more in the way of useful layers though, is that there's actually two mechanics to be considered for it. The first and most obvious outside of its synergy with Blessed Hammer is that it provides a passive attack rating boost to the Paladin when not active, providing a 5% increased attack rating for every hardpoint invested. The other unique feature of it is more of a negative, sadly, and that is how Blessed Aim overrides the Amazon skill known as Penetrate. This is because of how they're coded, unfortunately, so if you are dealing with an ally that runs high Penetrate, or if you're an Amazon considering a Blessed Aim mercenary, realize that all the points invested in Penetrate will be a waste so long as this aura is running. After that, we make a return to a more simple skill yet again, with Concentration being essentially a souped-up version of Might, providing more damage, a relatively unimpactful modifier to make attacks uninterruptible sometimes, and probably its most well-known bonus, providing a boost specifically to Blessed Hammer while running. Now, this bonus is only half of the listed value, but it's still more than enough to make Blessed Hammer viable due to how it stacks with the synergies, since synergies are applied before any aura boosts occur. And last but far from least, we have easily the most popular aura for characters that benefit from attack speed: Fanaticism. This is basically because it combines the attack speed boost with both the enhanced damage and attack rating, and while individually these values are lower than their competing auras, the fact that they are all combined into one with this speed makes it far more valuable as a one-stop solution to all three desires. Now, even though it is listed on the skill card itself, it is important to remember the person using Fanaticism gets the larger damage bonus, while those around them get half as much. And since the rule of higher level aura wins does apply here, there can be situations where if two people are using Fanaticism at slightly different levels, the slightly higher Fanaticism can override the lower level Fanaticism and actually reduce the benefits the lower level aura user gets from the skill. That's why you'll often see Paladins swap into Concentration or Conviction when paired with another Paladin of similar level with more plus skills, so at least the aura slot is not wasted. And with that, we round out the entire Paladin skill library, and you can look forward to a compilation for it in the near future for those looking to binge watch. And as always, a special thanks to the channel patrons, whose support is key to the continued survival of the channel.